What's going on, everybody? Blessed Eternal here again with another Minecraft Vanilla single-player episode. So I've been doing a little bit of work around here. Not as much as I would have liked to get done before this episode, to be honest. But I have been hard at work. Oh, crap. I'd be harder at work if I can remember my own plan. These are supposed to be stairs. So how's everybody doing today, anyway? I am better today than yesterday. I had a heck of a time yesterday, guys. Had to go out and do a few things, and in and amongst the things that I had to do, I had to get a DVI to VGA adapter so that I could set up my second monitor. Not a new monitor. The monitor itself is actually from my previous computer. So, we're not talking state-of-the-art here or anything like that. I think it is... Well, it's a 1440 by 900 19-inch monitor. So, again, not that big. I'm currently using a 26, I believe, for gaming. So a significant difference. The biggest difference is the resolution. My resolution on my current monitor, is a 4K monitor. Resolution on my old monitor, 1440 by 900. What's that mean? It means that my old monitor was barely 720p. If you really break it down in high definition, technical mumbo jumbo. But managed to get it working, got it all hooked up, plugged in, set up. First time that I've ever had a multiple monitor setup in my life. So it's like, alright, learning curve, expected. And crap. I left the ladders down bottom. I can't be bothered. So yeah, first time that I've ever had multiple monitors. And, don't get me wrong, Windows does a decent job for the average user to set up multiple monitors. It's not that bad. But the moment you try to do anything, especially gaming, with a multiple monitor setup, and you do not have it specifically configured with the right programs, or I suppose right would be relative. It depends on what exactly you're trying to do. Basically, for me, where I'm playing video games, and Minecraft, while it can run on multiple monitors, to be perfectly blunt, I do not see the benefit to running I do not see the benefit to running Minecraft on a multiple monitor system if all I'm doing is adding one monitor. And you're like, well, why is that? I'm sure some of you are like that anyway. And the reason for it is, well, think about it. Minecraft itself is designed so that you are looking in one direction. And if you add you're not in the right spot. If you add a second monitor to the equation, what direction would you be looking then? You're not in the right spot either. That's why you're not in the right spot. But yeah, what direction would you be looking in? Would you have the second monitor set up to always be looking behind you? Doubtful. Not a bad idea if you're doing PvP, I suppose. But I'm not currently doing PvP, am I? So, it's like, alright, what exactly would be the benefit of having a second monitor purely set up displaying more Minecraft? Well, none, honestly. In order for that to be worth it, I would need to have, 3 monitors. So that way I could have the one in the middle. So, yeah. So, you would have your one monitor in the middle, and then you'd have the 2 on the side. That works. Because, this one will show what's straight ahead. This one would show, say, for example, this kind of angle. And that one would show that kind of angle. Well, I don't have 3 monitors. So, anyway, that's just a long-winded way of saying, I've got a second monitor. And why did I get a second monitor then? I got a second monitor so that I could have, a browser up, or I use Mumble for some of my other gaming with some of my other friends, or, Skype, for example, or things like that. It's all just a matter of making it easier to not have to tab around, and it's like, well, why didn't you just run Minecraft in a window? Nothing irritates me more than running Minecraft in a window, and I don't know what it is. It just feels off. I even tried it, and I just couldn't do it, guys. So I just about threw the second monitor idea completely out the window, and not literally, and said, the heck with it, I can't be bothered. This is more hassle than it's currently worth for what I'm doing. And I thought about it, and it's like, well, no, hold on. I know that a lot of people use the multiple monitors, so let me try to get to the bottom of this. And I threw a tweet out at one of the YouTubers that I love watching, and he tweeted back saying that no, he plays Minecraft in full screen, which is the way that I wanted to play it. And he always has, a browser or something like that on the second one. So I don't know if I'm doing it exactly the same way that he's doing it or not, but it confirmed that what I was trying to do is exactly possible. So I got to it, and it's like, you know what? If it's possible, why am I having so much trouble with it? I kept digging. Yes, I'm on a ramble. Kept digging, and eventually I found a solution that will work. I've even forgotten what the name of the program is, guys. I will, if somebody's actually interested in what the name of the program is, leave a comment down below, and I'll try to put the info in on the next video, or I'll reply to your comment or something like that. But I'm not going to tab out to try to grab it right now. Jeez, what's with my aim today? So, yeah, got it working, at least at the moment. And Minecraft is running in full screen, and the peasants rejoice. Now, you're probably going, well, what do you need it in full screen for then anyway? Why did you have to have the browser on a separate window, and why this? Why, and what was the deal? What it is, guys, is in addition to YouTube, I'm looking at Twitch, and I basically felt that in order for me to do a decent job at Twitch, then I needed a second monitor. And I needed that second monitor to display... heck with it. I'm going to use them anyway. To display stuff like my chat room or things like that. Yeah, that'll work. So yeah, got it working. I should be able to run the second monitor and whatnot like that. I do not have an HD webcam at the moment, and that's, relatively speaking, it's a low priority. I will get it eventually. So that means that my Twitch streams or any of the games that I am going to be playing will not have face cam. Nobody's asked for it yet, but I wanted to put it out there that they will not have face cam, at least for the time being. Gee, that's a lot of noise going on. Well, you guys keep it down. I'm trying to record a video. It sounded like a spider just suffocated. Oh. Anyway, moving right along, guys. I wanted to show you a little bit of that, you know, so that you can get an idea of what exactly I'm doing over here, or over there. Yeah, almost got spun around. I've been cleaning up around here. I still have those 2 villagers in there. I don't know what exactly to do with them precisely. I may make a honeypot of sorts. If you're not familiar with the term honeypot, basically, well, over here, for example, I have that wide open. And a honeypot, let's use the example of, let's say I put one there and put one there. I would basically stick the villagers in a little box where no mobs or anything could get after them. And I would, you know, have just a couple of blocks out, just so that, you know, it's not a part of the complex here. And all the zombies and everything in something like a 42 block range would all fixate on those villagers, leaving me to be able to walk by unharmed, like this guy, and this guy. I'll wait until daybreak, so, you know, I don't have to worry about a spider or anything fixating on me at the moment. But I want to get down into our tunnels, our rail cart. Oh, actually, this would be a perfect example. Hi. See, none of them want me. This guy's looking at me, but he doesn't want anything to do with me. That's the purpose of a honeypot. Like, if I wanted to, I suppose I could hang one there. Like him. He got to here, figured out he couldn't go through there, and now he's stuck over there on the fence because they can't get over the fence. So he can't go out around. And they weren't doing, like, if I do that... No, I'm actually a little surprised. You're calling me a liar on international YouTubing. Anyway, they can't figure out how to get to the villagers. At one point, that would have caused a tremendous amount of server lag. But that's been fixed. So yeah, why do I want to get down into the tunnel here? Well, I said that I've been doing a lot of work. And we've gotten through to the other side. I wanted to show you guys that. Oh, I also kind of put up a few more vines. I let them grow completely out of hand on purpose. I have not laid the tracks. I'm torn as to what to do. A part of me wants to put glowstone on the bottom. But then you think, crap, I put that away. Then you think about it, it'd be stone, 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 glowstone. stone, 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 glowstone. Assuming that I do the, what is it, every 6th? Well, 7th, technically, because that would be 1. But, nonetheless, that prevents mobs from spawning up here. If this is the only height that I'm doing them at, or no other blocks higher than that, with the exception of, you know, stuff like that. No spawnable space beyond those. So if I do that, you know, I can go the whole way down and not have any problem at all. But I partially wonder on if it would be better to put the glowstone up along here somewhere. And it would work fine on the outer walls, but would it really look right on the inside? You know, if I... let's just take you out, for example. If I put you there, no, there, kinda. Even that's not quite right. The light here is 14. This should actually be 13, so the number, the block lighting, keep that in mind. This should be 13, so the numbers that we're looking at is actually going to be 1 lower. 9, 8, no, 9, 9, 8. Actually, that could possibly work, except these are throwing the numbers off. So, right here is already 7. And that's as they are. So this is actually a 6. So if I did something like that, guys, I'd have to put a glowstone block there. And then, like, down there-ish. And at that point, you're looking, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for every block section. Ignore that one because it would technically be a part of this block section. So if I do something like that, I'm going to be using more glowstone per kilometer, technically. It's mine, you know, but Minecraft is built on metric, so this is a 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter block. Anyway, moving right along, this is more efficient. And the only way I could get around this is, you know, if I did lava lighting the whole way down. Because then, you know, I could put lava here, well, behind this block up there. And let it spread out. So then 1 block of lava does 3, and lava's 14. So, you know, it'd be 14, 13, 12, 11. You get the idea. Lava lighting could be more efficient. But then I need to be careful of, you know, what's outside. When I get down there underneath the water, I need to dig out more. Lava lighting turns into a bit of a problem when you're dealing with discrete tunnels. So pretty much what it comes down to, guys, is I almost have to put the glowstone in. And I'm not fully sold. Like, let's assume I put it under here. So this block would be 13 I'm standing on. This one would be 13. 12, 11. Up is 10. This would be 9. No, I don't even think that would work. Because then this would be 8. And yeah, these two would be 7s. So that won't work. Yeah, so that would be the most efficient way to do it. I guess I'm kind of bent over a barrel, as the old saying goes. But I wanted to show you guys. I'm quickly running out of time. You know, a lot of my episodes lately have been turning into a lot of derping, and I'm a little sorry for that. But on the same note, I'm sure none of you want to watch me harvest glowstone out of the nether either. I have almost starved myself to death. I went back and did some more glowstone harvesting, and out of everything in this game that I enjoy the least, harvesting glowstone has to be one of the top, if not the top, thing that I enjoy the least. So yeah, that side of the tunnel I still have some blasting to do. I thought I was actually the whole way through. More tunnels, more caves, more pains in my butt. But here we are. This is the spot that I dug down. I have intended to go into my creative world because I know that this is not the exact spot that I wanted to come up. I think it's this way. Yep. It's not the exact spot I wanted to come up, but like I think the exact spot's actually over there a little bit further. Let me show you where we are. Dang it. That's right. Equip the shovel and start punching the dirt. I need a noob tower, guys. Just so that I don't lose track of... Ah, there we are. Essentially, I'm going to be building a road to this from... Oh, no. Ouch. From the village over to here. I plan on building a road, and maybe no, I already have pigs. I need to put the rail line in. I need to get some of the cows, get some of the sheep. That's right. Did I show you the harvesting that I've been doing? Probably not. I guess I can show you that right now. I did stick... Okay, you're not a killer bunny. Every time I see a white bunny, guys, every time, I don't know if it's some kind of a death wish or what it is, I have to go over and I need to check it out. So, yeah, I've cleared off a portion here. I've been keeping the farm updated. I've been putting fences around in my spare time, keeping these guys relatively safe. Here's some of the extra wool and stuff like that, but listen carefully. Nope, you're not hearing it. I'll just show you. I've done this because I kind of feel responsible. Because I was first doing this, and... Where are you? There you are. It seems that one of the guys that were in here kind of got stupid. And yeah. So I need to get more gold, come over here, and cure that baby. But I don't have any gold right now, do I? No, I don't. So, on the list of things to do, guys, on my ever-growing, never-ending list of things to do, did I lose that spot already? I tell you. Yeah, I've lost it already. So much for me not getting lost. I mean, I know it's right around here. There we go. And that is why I put that marker up. But yeah, we have the Iron Golem farm finished. Awesome. I've got some clay. I haven't done a dang thing with it. Kind of frustrates me. Kind of irritates me. But at least if I've got the clay, I don't need to worry about going getting more for no other reason but to get more later. So, and I really kind of wonder what aspect of the game makes it look like I'm running into hell over there. Or the nether. But yeah, it's like, I kind of need a gold farm. Now, I kind of want my iron farm a little bit more stable before that, because depending on which version of the gold farm I decide to use, one of them requires a fair amount of iron, because I may need to be replacing the golems. And that idea seems one of the most beneficial. I know one of the ways that I could do it is essentially I build a ring, and I let a bunch of pigmen spawn, I run around, I punch one of them, or snowball them, or... That didn't sound right. Throw a snowball at them. Or different things like that, and, you know, just funnel them into a hole and kill them. And it's like, well, yeah, that would work, but wouldn't it just be better for me to do one of the ones like the Iron Golem idea? Because I want to say, unless the mechanic has changed, Iron Golems don't seem to be attacked by pigmen. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's changed. Maybe it hasn't. I don't know. Something for us to find out. Either way, what it comes down to is when I go into the nether, I'm going to need to get to the roof. Controversial. A lot of people don't like it. But it is the most efficient way to build a farm. And I've been admin on servers and whatnot, guys. I have been one of those people, you know, going, hey, look, don't ban these guys. You know, take a look at their farm, basically. On a server, in my opinion, this is my opinion, it has nothing to do with server admin. If I'm ever an admin on a server that you're on, don't think it gives you permission. Just because I'm there, you know, it won't necessarily work. But in my opinion, building on the roof of the nether is okay on a server if you are not making an automated farm. So, you know, lots of redstone, for example, because that will lag down a server. If it's in a single-player world, well, do what you like. Pretty much. I mean, it's your world. That's the whole point to it. Have fun. Play your way. And it's pretty much going to do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully next episode... I don't want to get your hopes up. Maybe we'll start on the nether farm. Maybe we will be laying tracks. I guess I kind of need gold for that, though. Well, crap. Oh, did I hear a splash? I might have heard a splash. Let's take a quick look. Nope, didn't hear nothing there. Well, that's pretty... I was hoping to catch a golem to show you why I've built it so high up and why I don't have the kill chamber all the way down there. It doesn't even look like it's done much in the way of iron lately. Get to work, guys! Anyway, that's going to do it for us today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button. Helps me out quite a bit. And if you haven't already hit subscribe, feel free to do that too. You know, it costs you nothing. And until next time, guys, have a good one.